Kate has big news. Kate and I are gonna do a little recap of things that have been going on here that you guys have been missing. I'm gonna show you some show prep. Kate says what her coach told her actually really helps. And then stick around because next video is Kate's very first show of the season. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I know it's been literally a month since the last video. It's so terrible, but we've had so much stuff going on and I just haven't honestly had a chance to sit down and edit any videos. So Kate and I are gonna do a little recap of things that have been going on here that you guys have been missing. Kate has big news actually. Before we get into the video, go ahead and click the subscribe button and hit the bell to select all so you don't miss any of our videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends and family about us too. It's the only way we can grow and that YouTube knows you're enjoying our videos. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well for extra content and behind the scenes footage. Let's get into the video.
I got into university,
yeah,
so I will be leaving at the end of August.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even handle you saying that. It makes me emotional. Oh my gosh.
Hot. It's gross out. It's just humid.
Yeah, that's what the tears are about.
No, I'm saying
I know.
Gross. Yeah.
It is. It's so hot here. Yeah, so my baby is leaving me. She heard from her other places that she applied to, but she wanted to go
I didn't want to go there.
one specific university for one specific program, and so she actually applied to 2 programs there.
At that university.
And she got into both, into the co-op, which is gonna make it a 5-year program that she has to do with 4 work terms,
Yeah.
right? So they're paid work terms, but the thing that's amazing about that is it allows her to try out different avenues and different careers that you might be interested in. It's paid, and it gives her stuff to have on a resume.
I think 2 of them are during the semester, and then 2 of them are during summer.
Yeah, that's the other thing that is terrible, is that I thought I would at least get my baby home for the summers, but your first term, I think, is next September. So I get her back for next summer, but then after that, it's a work term.
And
then
I go for
2
semester 2.
semesters. Yeah.
And then it's summer.
The winter semester,
and then
summer.
I have summer off, I think.
No.
I don't?
No.
I don't know.
You go like, it's something like a year and a half that you're gonna be on. Unless we're lucky and then you get a work term around here somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. She's gonna be several hours away, so.
Gonna be back in Violet next spring though. I'll have plenty of time because I'll be home end of April.
Yeah, that's nice. You'll be home for like 4 months. I'm not ready to let them go, but we're super proud of her. We're so proud of her, and we're excited for her. So big exciting things coming for Kate. She plans on trying out for the equestrian team at university.
Yep.
So we'll still be doing shows because we will be driving wherever we need to go cheer her on at
I mean,
at
the one
shows.
show is in Sudbury, so I don't think you're driving up there.
I'll drive wherever I have to come and see you.
Just takes a
I
hike
will
up to
drive
Sudbury.
wherever I need to. Kate might be still filming some stuff and sending it here to.
Yeah.
So it's not going to
coming
be.
home on weekends, so
I have Duke here, so I'd like to think she's going to miss me terribly and want to come and visit, but she'll be home lots to visit because of the horses. All the animals.
Maybe the goats. Definitely not the chickens. I will say good riddance to the chickens. I will be so happy without them.
So that is one thing that's been going on here. Julia is going to be starting high school in September, which blows my mind. What else? Luna left for training. It's weird without her here, but she's doing really well. We get videos and little updates, and we're actually gonna go see her tonight. What was our other name? Oh, baby goats. We've had lots of baby goats born here, so I'm so behind. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind in videos. But I'm just gonna cut my losses with the old videos that I've been recording just because they're so old at this point, and I'm just gonna start fresh and start posting videos now. And then we've been doing a ton of work outside. We have started getting ready to build the extension for the goat barn. Actually, let's go check out the goats and we'll see. You guys can see the babies. So this is Lucky. Where are you going?
To the platform.
So this is Lucky. He is from Daisy. So he was born April 18th. He's got a little heart moon spot on his back. He's got moon spots, blue eyes. He's such a sweetheart. He is already sold, and his new family is super excited to, well, careful. New family is super excited for him. He's actually gonna go with his little brother, Pongo. We've got Cricket here, and she is pregnant with 3, possibly 4 babies at last ultrasound. We have in July four does that are due. So I think it's July 3rd, 7th, 12th, and 24th. There are registered does, and then Charlotte is the end of the month. So Charlotte is actually, there's Charlotte over there. Charlotte is actually going to be going with Poppy and Mike and Sully. They just weren't comfortable doing deliveries and all of that because they don't have any goat vets that are super close to them if there were ever any complications. So we're gonna keep her here till the babies are born and weaned, and then Charlotte is gonna go live with Poppy, Mike, and Sully. I'm so happy that they all get to stay together because they're really attached. They are just so lovable, right?
Pongo. He's so fast.
And then there's Pongo. Yeah, you do need to watch when they get your hair. They have cut a few layers, unwanted layers.
Hi, Aurora.
Here is Fauna. I don't remember if I did the video of Fauna, and in case I didn't, Fauna is Tulip's baby. She was a surprise because based on ultrasound, it looked like Tulip wasn't pregnant the first time we bred her.
Please don't.
And so she was actually showing just about a week and a half behind Daisy, who was due April 18th. And so we were thinking she was due April 7th. So she is a sweetheart. She's, oh goodness. It's hard to film with goats. She is just the sweetest little thing. Both her and Aurora are. And Leo is separated right now. He is with one of the other pregnant does because he's 8 weeks now, and
He's 9 weeks now.
oh yeah, he is. He's 9 weeks now, and so he's been separated for a couple of weeks because we can't have him getting anyone pregnant by accident. And these guys are just 4 weeks now, so
They're still babies.
yeah, they're still little. So goat barn extension's gonna go on here, and then this is a temporary fence here. That's gonna come off. So we're gonna have all of this area for the goats. We've got a little play structure built here for them. We've got the tires in here. The babies love these. This was originally gonna be a walking beam, but They actually like it on the ground, so it might just be staying like this. Then this part here is gonna connect right over to the barn. We're gonna have an area for babies once they're weaned that they can come out, and we're gonna have an area we can keep little bucklings separate. This is all gonna end up opening up to a nice big area that's covered in the trees as well. They're gonna work at clearing for us. There's tons of poison ivy and just brush in there, so they'll get to work there. We're in the process of turning all of this into a big garden, and then this is also our compost pile. Here's Pongo. So he got named Pongo because of his little Dalmatian spots.
Pongo, let me love you.
So Mike, Sully, and Poppy already headed to their new home, and they get to stay together. It's a lovely family. Pongo is such a little character. He just cracks us up.
And he likes it when you actually hold him. Once you can catch him.
He's just so full of beans. He's always playing. Scott and I have been crazy busy doing gardening the last several days, and we're nowhere near done. We love the gardens here. Oh, they're a lot of work. The chickens are cooling down in the shade of the coop. Bubbles and Puddles are just chilling out in the shade. This is literally their favorite spot. This little grassy area under this tree, or right here in the, in the compost. There goes one of the chickens. The door is open, so they can free range if they want, or they can stay in there. So when it's hot out, they love staying under the coop. Have our baby Polish and Easter eggers, and we got one little baby Silky in there. My rhubarb is doing amazing. We had an old post here with a gate. We took that down. We've got all of this planted out. I just transplanted my rhubarb, and it is not loving it. Got all my strawberries growing and my chives, all my lettuce. I've been doing planters with columbine that's just been spreading. Scott hates it, but it flowers. It's actually really pretty, and it fills the basket, so I'm happy with it. We dig up our canna bulbs every year. We have, over 100 cannas probably, that all started from one bulb that we got from our neighbor. And now for this disaster is next. So much to weed, but we're gonna try and grass some of this out. And then I've been getting all stuff ready for a plant sale. So something you might not know about us is Scott and I love gardening. Plants is probably our weakness of things that like we would spend money on. And we probably don't need any more plants. We're like, one more hosta. Hostas are our biggest weakness. We're hosta snobs. We have, I don't even know how many hostas. We have all different kinds. So we're always searching for new varieties. I mean, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different varieties here. These are giant varieties. Most of our hostas are giant varieties. I started edging all these gardens, but there's so much more to do. Julia always has a fairy garden in here, so we gotta get that back in. So that's a little bit about what's been going on around here, and now I'm gonna swing you over to some footage of Kate prepping for the show. We went and did a schooling round before her first show, and then stick around because next video is Kate's very first show of the season. So we are at the place where we do shows, one of the series that we do.
I'm trying to get all the dust off with the like smooth end of the
And we're here for a schooling round, and that is because first show of the season is this weekend. We think the weather's actually really horrible, so it's a possibility it's gonna get delayed, but we'll see. As of right now, it is gorgeous today. Just practicing her walk to canter, and Kate says, but her coach told her actually really helps. What really helps?
Like just make sure I'm sitting up really straight, have my hands up and have my feet right at the girth to get her front end up, so I'm putting more of my weight towards her back end so that her front end can pick up higher, which will make it easier for her to get to the bigger jumps. I don't think she appreciated the gates being snuck up on her. You're good.
Stevie.
Got it. You 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 got it. Good thing you came tonight. I know you can. Go, go, go. Girl. Good job. Yep. I'm just gonna get this last one. Okay.
Okay, come in, Kate, do this whole line again.
Yeah, I will. Go. 2, 3. Go. Good girl. Get this last one again.
Okay, so you need to, hey,
What?
you need to adjust that, because that was the second time you did that, eh?
No, I know. I'm gonna give her a walk break because I'm getting warm, so she's definitely warm.
So Stevie was just spooking at the pillars that are beside the jump. So they just took the top rail down so that she could go over it at a trot and just feel confident about it. So now they've got the rail back up. Now that she's done it and seen there's nothing to be afraid of, now she'll go over it again.